All right, and up next here we have an E-Drag attack by Jess coming in here. Let's see what she wants to do. In the planning stages here, she's going to want to put her queen over on this section because she wants her queen to be able to take out all these buildings here. And she's going to put her king right here because she wants her king to come up here and walk this way to clear out these buildings here. And then she's going to try to shoot the E-Drags right through here, right through the center of the space. As you can see, what's nice about this base to run E-Drags through is that everything is separated pretty much by one tile. Everything pretty much is chainable right here through the core of this base. So, if you get a shot here, 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 it's going to go like that or like this. So it is a beautiful base for E-Drags. You even got the air defense in the center that you can chain down there. You got an air defense you can chain here. So it's just a nice base all around for the E-Drags here. She's going to be coming in anytime you can exploit a base like this where the buildings are spaced one tile apart. E-Drags are an answer to be able to defeat that base. And as you can see in the replay here, Jess is going to be able to do just that. So let's go ahead and see exactly how she is able to get this base down with the E-Drags. So here we go. Here comes Jess. She is getting ready to take down this base. She drops her king over here. And actually a Tesla pops up over there, which is unfortunate because now the king's going to walk this way and she isn't going to get the funnel that she wants to help that E-Drag. She wanted all this to be funneled out. But unfortunately with that Tesla popping, she isn't going to be able to clear those buildings. So that's unfortunate right here off the bat. But she's going to continue with her original plan, and she's going to see exactly what she can do. This queen that was tasked with taking out these buildings also was able to snipe off that air defense, which is huge for this raid. And you'll see as the E-Drags get through the rest of this base how big that was to get that AD right there. Now here comes the E-Drags up at the top side with the Stone Slammer and the Warden. Wasn't able to get the funnel over here, but it's going to be all right. The E-Drags are going to be able to move through. Remember, everything in this space is chainable. She's going to freeze this AD going in here. Again, just going to continue to freeze that and the sweeper. Chain's able to take it down real quickly. And as you can see, these E-Drags just continue to move through. They're going to be stuck on the king there. But we're going to still continue to freeze this Inferno Tower there as another rage is coming down. Now watch these chains. Look at those chains going through the base right there, ripping it apart, taking out the Expos. That Expo and Queen just hardly up there. They go. Down they go. Now we're going to move in. Some E-Drags did go over here, so that was unfortunate again, but it's all right. Got enough E-Drags moving through. Again, this one E-Drag over here on this Inferno Tower, had that AD been up, wouldn't have been able to take that down. So that was huge to get the AD with the Queen there. Look at all these chains going through the base as now we got some E-Drags still left up. We got a ton of E-Drags over here that had split out. So at this point, there's just a Warden statue up and an Inferno with a bunch of E-Drags still remaining. And as you can see, Jess is going to be able to finish this one off. We'll go ×2 with this one. And look at that. E-Drags converging on this Inferno and this Warden statue right there. Not going to be enough to take them down. And there goes the triple right there. Beautiful attack by Jess, coming in with the mass E-Drags, putting the smackdown on this base. Alright, and here we're going to show you a Pekka Smash attack by Eric coming in here. He does have a few witches in this comp as well. With this attack here, this is a Pekka Smash, and he is going to start off with a Warden Walk. When he looks at this base, he sees that this Inferno Tower is pretty vulnerable there, and he wants to drop his Grand Warden up here so that the Warden can start with some healers off to the side so that it can start picking off these buildings. He's going to rage up around this area just to make a move a little quicker, and his ultimate goal is to snipe off this Inferno Tower right here with the Warden, which is a tremendous value, something that anytime you can do on a Pekka Smash with a Warden Walk, it just makes your attack go a lot more smoother for the rest of the raid. And once he does snipe off that Inferno, he's going to use his king and a Pekka over here. The Pekka will run this way, clear out that side. The king will run up here. And then he's going to use his wall wrecker here. And he wants to punch that all the way through the town hall. He's going to drop all his Pekkas, all his witches, and everything's going to come through right here. And the Warden the warden will be forced to move over here behind the army because he is a support troop. Once troops are placed within his aura, he will then transfer onto them and walk with them. So once they do that, they'll be able to punch through this base. He'll have a jump that he can use here, and then he will be using rages. He can use rages anywhere here just to make sure that the troops are able to move through the base. He does even have a second jump spell, as you can see there, which he can then place on the back side of this base. And he's hoping that he can just muscle through this base and come away with the triple. So let's see exactly how he was able to do it. Alrighty, here we come in with the Pekka Smash here by Eric. Here comes the Grand Warden up here, dropped with some healers and a baby dragon over here just to help with the funnel and push this warden towards this Inferno Tower here. It's going to take a little bit of time here to snipe off these buildings. He is going to use a rage over in this section just to keep it flowing. That way time doesn't become an issue here. Not really anything to do with the DPS or needing the extra healing. It's just about getting through it quicker. So as you can see, this warden going to be able to pick off this Inferno Tower there. Huge value out of the warden walk. King coming down to help clear the funnel on the left side. And a Pekka will be dropped on this dark storage right there, as you can see. Now here comes his main force, the Pekkas, and the wall wrecker dropped in front to be able to get him through these walls here. Bowlers, witches, and the queen coming in from behind. Everything is moving forward here. He's going to drop a loon there just to test for any seeking air mines there. And the wall wrecker is continuing to move through with these troops. They're going to engage this hound here, and with the rage there, they're going to be able to shoot through that pretty quickly. The witches, anytime you can add witches to a Pekka Smash when you know there's a hound in the CC, it's going to be able to get through that really quickly. That way the queen doesn't get stalled on that forever. So that's nice. And that jump there leads him into the town hall and the core of the base. Beautiful warden ability right there, saving all the troops as they continue to move into the core of this base, down this chute, into this section right here. Another rage there to get them moving through. A jump here onto the backside Inferno Tower. And as you can see, this base is getting demolished right here by Eric as the queen comes through, shoots down that last Inferno Tower. And it is pretty much all over right now. Still has the queen ability in the bag, hasn't even popped it yet. And just a wizard tower, archer tower left up there, and a lonely mortar there. So nothing to even harm this attack as it's going to be able to finish up here. We'll go ×2 through the rest of it. Queen sniping off some of those buildings, but an absolutely beautiful attack there by Eric, recognizing that he can take out that Inferno with the Warden Walk. So nice job right there.